self-defense, and he's co-authored the new book Earth, the sequel. The race.
Actually, Steve, sorry.
It's all right.
But you know, radio captures the voice, and the voice is the fundamental way that we humans communicate with each other.
Hi, Steve.
Whether it's spoken or it's in song. I mean, language, spoken language comes way before written language, and written language is only a representation of that spoken language. So it's primal.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're in your mama's belly, and you're hearing those sounds, and you're hearing her voice before you even come out into the world. So, I mean, and for you know, millennia, we got our culture, you know, sitting around the fire, hearing the stories. So, radio goes right to the heart of that. You know, unfortunately, the environment is, I think, the most important story going today. And I felt this way back in 1989 when I first wrote the proposals to do this show, because you know, people think of war and peace or the economy as being like the big stories. Well, with what's happening with environmental change, we face war and peace, and so it's our job as journalists to go out there and tell them what's going on. We're looking at real devastating economic questions. Think of the kind of environmental refugees that we'd have if you don't just have, say, a Katrina and, you know, and a storm there, but you have sea level rise in a lot of other places. If we don't do something about this, this is really bad news. And as a journalist, I've been taught that it's in a democracy, the public needs to really know the facts in order to make the right decisions. They'll decide when they get the word. You don't have to preach to them. You don't have to. You don't have to be didactic. I'm sorry. You don't have to be opinionated in what you tell people. You just give them the facts. I mean, yeah, I know as a species we can be pretty dumb, but we're actually pretty smart too.